Cyberverse. That's going to be our brand new animated series. That's going to be for our core kid audience, sort of going back into the origins of Transformers, learning about everything through Bumblebee, and also introducing kids to everybody's specific action attack, which is what our line is going to be about. We have specific Transformers that have their action attack once they turn into a vehicle, some of them once they turn back into a bot, and then for our bigger guys, action attack on both lines. So, for example, we have Starscream, and that at the very end of his, turns around and the action attack pops out. For Bumblebee, his at the very, very end comes through for his Hive Swarm attack, which is a repeatable action. So kids are going to be able to see that right there on the show and then duplicate it immediately with the action figure. Our hardcore fans, people who've been with us for a long time, we're going into the end of our Prime Wars trilogy with Power of the Primes, continuing our partnership with Machinima. And so this entire ecosystem is going to be based on these little guys, which are Prime Masters. Now, these Prime Masters turn into the Spark, but also is able to give superpowers with our fantasy play. This is Vector Prime, for example. He has the power to time travel, and then Vector Prime can be attached to any one of the Transformers throughout this line at many different scales, whether it be on the front chest plate, whether it be, I know there's a couple that have it right on their arm, and it right there, and then it can actually infuse that Transformer with the power of time travel. And we have, like I said, 6 different scales that move all the way up to our Titan class that we revealed yesterday. This is our Predaking, which is made up of 5 different Voyager scale Predacons. Fans have really been asking about this guy, and he was voted highest in our Hall of Fame, and so therefore we wanted to give everybody what they wanted. Then we have our Studio series that just came out, both up here as well as a lot closer down here for you to see. We're really excited about these guys. These were just revealed as well. These are our most detailed action figures when it comes to the character design of the movie. So we got specs from Paramount. We wanted to make sure that everything was exactly what you saw. And what's so amazing about these is that they also transform. So this guy will completely turn into the helicopter. That happens. It may be about 30 to 40 steps, but we were able to make sure that every single detail from the movie was in this action figure line. Even farther, in the box comes the backdrop of one of the famous scenes that they were in, so you can recreate those famous moments from the movies.
I'm watching this, and I'm really interested in this Hot Rod and Optimus.
So this is within our Powers of the Prime line, and this is our leader class section of figures. What's so fun about them is that every single one of these characters is a Prime. But what's great is that we get to see their evolution from Mortal Transformer to Prime. So for example, we have Orion Pax, who is Mortal Transformer, and we can have him evolve into a Prime. So it comes with this full vehicle. The front of it is the Mortal Transformer, and the back of it is the Prime armor that they can go into. So this is actually what he evolves into. That evolves into the armor, and he can click right in to become Optimus Prime. We actually put these on the shelves really recently, and it's hard to keep them on the shelves. They've been fantastic because they're at a great scale and they look amazing. Each of them also come with their own Matrix of Leadership, which officially turns them into a Prime, and therefore one of the Transformer gods.
And it goes the same for
Rodimus Prime.
Hot Rod.
Prime. Exactly right. Yeah, we're having a good time with them. Here's some of our new female Transformers, Moonracer. And this is also as a part of our Power of the Prime series, and then it starts washing over here into our Studio series from designs from the movie. Take a look at that. That's going to be in early March, I believe.
Oh man!
Right?
I've been waiting this my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm vinyl.
Well, then you're going to be able to do it. Do you have a record player ready to go?
No. Of course.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Wow, esos son la parte de Consumer Products, que bueno, también nuevos productos, ¿no? El Transformers Bay, tenemos estas figuras increíbles y Transformers se ha convertido en un coleccionable muy importante y bueno, pues lo vieron primero aquí en Juegos, Juguetes y Coleccionables. Toda esta línea estará disponible en distintos puntos de venta y bueno, pues, ¿qué les puedo decir? Esto se pone cada vez mejor, Transformers va a durar mucho y más con esta nueva historia de Bumblebee, que será el nuevo personaje a funcionar en esta parte del año.
We're having a really good time with this. We're having a little bit of a departure from the original Transformers movies, and we're going to have this be a little bit more family friendly for boys and girls alike, and it's set back in the 80s so we can have fun with pop culture, with music, and of course with our most relatable Transformer, Bumblebee, who loves comedy, dancing, and music.
Y bueno, pues yo los dejo viendo nuevamente a Hot Rod porque es una figura que durante años merecía tener este tratamiento y ahora por fin lo tenemos como debe ser.